Hi, you too. It's Miss Gigi. Thank you for coming by. And behind me is an art that I did myself, but I can't let myself let it go. I love it too much. Maybe because it's gonna probably coincide with a lot of stories that I tell along the way. Dark, light, and something in between, right? So let's put it this way. I saw three acts of kindness today. As a Santa Claus waving at me while I was leaving a store, Home Depot, because I needed to get certain circuits for certain areas of my house and filters and what we do in the what we do when things tend to happen. And Santa was like, "Hey, come over," and I was like, "Hi," but no, they were pajama. They were. It was Santa in a full suit, pajama people in pajamas, and a table full of food, or I don't know, displays. I don't know what it was. I didn't give it much thought. I was like, there's a disaster going up, and I don't know you people, kind of thing. I'm sorry. When I don't know you, I don't know you. I can't. People used to be like, let's crash this party. I was like, no, girl, I don't know what kind of party this is. And even when it's my friends having a party, I'd be like, I'm gonna go home. No. I don't know these people. I don't know you. So another kind, be kind. Another kind gesture was basically I went to like to get a little bit of something, along the way, feed my car some gas and whatever it needed. And then I was all like, going to the kiosk because I already ordered my movies online to watch. And I was like, because since I'm going to be out and about, I might as well get my movies cheaper because I'm going to be out and about tomorrow. Because tomorrow I really am going to cook because I didn't cook today. That will bring me to my third kind of kindness that happened to me, and how YouTube even congratulated me on my other channel. And I wanted to say thank you to everybody who's been like so great to me, because seriously, the people, I'm your biggest fan. I'm your biggest cheerleaders. Oh, cheerleaders. I don't know why I say cheerleaders, but I get other people on board, and I'm your regardless on if you know it or not, I love to promote great people, and I do it out of the kindness of my heart because I can relate. But then I don't think people understand how much you need a cheerleader till you become the person that's up front. And I've always been a leader. It's not that I'm a follower. I'm never that. But I will follow troop with other leaders because they can understand my leadership and let me freely be a leader and not compromise where I'm going. So here I go. I'm at the kiosk. I'm like, right? Because I'm like, my girl, she might come over. We're going to watch movies, whatever. It's what it is. We're going to be cool. We're going to act goofy on YouTube. No. This woman sat there and she was like, hey, you forgot your phone. I was like, what? I'm looking for my phone. My phone's right there. That's what I'm recording on. Because straight up, hell up. What? Why did I say hell? I was like, digging for it, and it fell and cracked into little shatterlies. I don't know. It looks like but the camera's still working. So I'm like, oh, my data's still there, but I'm like, oh, but then it's like, it keeps wanting me to upgrade, and I'm like, huh, huh. Because there was a time where I had a, all right, we're not gonna go there, because there was a time when cell phones was made to the public, and I had a little, not the big old big ones like my dad had one back then, one of them little ones from Sprint that cost me so much freaking money, where I was so like, dude, you gotta like, or look, mama, you gotta call me after like 7 p.m. 7 to 7, like I will be up, like, you know. They're like, well, I said, it's 10 cents a minute. Every time you freaking do that. And don't text me one letter sentences. No. I'm talking about, yep. I'll be like, open a 30-second. Oh. I'll be like, did I just open a 30-second freaking nonsense piece of shit text? Are you kidding me? I'm like, use my pager. Page me next time. Because now I got to go to the payphone. You messing with my credit. You messing with my credit. I used to be mad at people. Seriously, my 20-year-old me had bitch face on all the time. I was a strict person. People would be like, dang, you nice, but what the I'm like, what the I'm not playing with you right now. You gonna pay my bills? Oh yeah, let me guess. You got your baby. Oh, let me not say that out loud, because then I'll be you hypocrites be the most to say something about somebody, but y'all be putting your baby's name on freaking bills. That baby don't even know how to talk. Like, I used to see that. I'm like, no. They're like, what is, and then they would ask about my baby. And I'm like, leave my baby out of this. Nah. And I used to tell my baby, don't talk to them. They don't know you. Talking about, yeah, so what's your mom's, trying to get information out of my own child. I'm like, I was on fighter mode all the time. I know, don't seem like it, but you gotta like rise up, or give up, or whatever. But I had family behind me. I was one of the lucky ones. I was like, nope. And I used to say no a lot. And I used to be like, no. People were like, do you know any other word but no? I'd be like, no. And there goes another word. Does that satisfy your little ass? And they'd be like, well, gee, what the fuck? I'd be like, what the fuck is up? Now, I mean, are you on my team or are you not? Like, let me know. I can't be playing games. Nowadays, I got more patience where I'm like, okay, we're going to play games. And then I'll be like, then I'm back to my old self. Like, I ain't playing games with you no more. I used to get down with the get down. What the fuck? Where are we going with this? Well, you acting kind of like... Seriously, the thing is, it's not that I'm acting any certain way. Is you are freaking out of control with your bullshit. You don't know how to behave. You don't know how to have fun. Fun is fun, and then there is nonsense at the end of the run. Don't let me win that fucking championship where you knew I was winning and you tripped me over, took my freaking cup, and not expect me to snatch it from you. But then you went ahead and spit in the cup anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's shit like that. Tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat. After a while, I'm like done with it. So my kindness, the kindness that I experienced today was 3. it was the Santa Claus saying hi and come over, and I was like, I don't know, because there's a special part of me that says, don't believe the hype. Then there was like the other kindness where the lady was like, hey, you forgot your phone, and I was like, I thought it was me. I dropped my phone thinking it was me, knowing it damn right. I didn't even leave. I didn't pull my phone out nowhere in public. So I'm going like, why was I doing all that, having a panic attack over a damn phone? But I know that's somebody's life. Like, that's their whole contact list. That's their whole life situation. That's how they got us, is putting all our information in there, right? So I'm going like, oh God. And the way he ran across the street real quick to get that phone, because she says, no, not you, him. And I was like, even my heart was like, the anxiety that went through, right? And then for me not to be able to use the console, the kiosk, and I'm like, this used to be easy for me to use. Like, what the heck? Now it's like a push button in my own, or I can just tell my remote control, hey, order this. And then the thing would just order itself. But for me using that freaking thing, I was like, what the heck? I went out of my mind trying to use it. And the dude was like, oh, let me see. Yeah, I got them on. He didn't even know the number, because I was like, what's the number? Because I have Amazon on that speed up like, and dude was like, no, I got them on speed dial, so I don't even know their number. Just go online, get them their information, and complain. They'll give you free movies up the ass. I was like, cool, whatever. It's not that I want free movies. It's more like, I didn't want them to keep catching my credit card information. I was sitting here like putting my card in, and it's like, oh no, you need like 3 movies or some shit like that. I'm like, I just want 2. So like, I got this. And he was like, he give us, 3. He give us free movies. So I'm sitting here, like, I got 2 movies out of it. That was the kindness of his heart. Well, I'm like, nah, I gotta return that crap like as of in the morning. But I'm sitting here like, wait a minute. And basically, happy Hanukkah, happy Merry Christmas, and Kwanzaa, and good freaking year to everybody and everything in between. And did I say enough? And feel free to do your part to feed the needy, feed the old, care for your babies, give them something good, appreciate them. They're smarter than you think. Oh, by the way, like, subscribe, and leave a nice comment if you like. I can't with y'all. I tried to be serious with y'all, but then you're still my peoples.